live. Part. Just got back from a long day, so you know. Yeah, it does. Champions League spot, it looks like. If not, it's Europa League, which is good enough. March, April, May. Look at that. Without even cup games, just look how packed the schedule was. No cup games, just. There's so much happening in Spain. No, I'm not streaming anything else, bruh. I'm fucking tired, bruh. My computer can barely even work, bruh. I'm not streaming anything else, nigga. Yo, I'm going to crucify you. I'm going to crucify you, cool. That's what I'm going to do. Yo, bruh.
For the first touch, and the ball is in play.
You
Off we go.
gay, nigger.
Real Sociedad's lineup. Markel Bagara plays with Sergio Canales in the middle. And they just go with the one striker up front. Eibar, and their lineup for you now. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
He might be through. Was a foul. Referee's right on the spot here. He's going to stand for no nonsense with this team. Well, sometimes you get the benefit of a doubt early in the game. Maybe not as much as happened years and years ago. But there's no messing about from the referee here. He's seen something he doesn't like, a yellow card early in the game.
Yeah, I think the nature of the challenge didn't give the ref too much choice there, as much as you want to give him a warning early on.
There is no doubt that the home side today are the story of the season so far. Tremendous football, great results.
Well past the halfway mark. To be in a Champions Cup spot, if they could end up in the same position, it would absolutely transform this club.
This could be it. The shot's on. Good work by the goalkeeper.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Nicely played through ball. And shoots! He's made the save.
Ugh.
Attacking well here. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. To take the lead. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Throw in here. There's some potential in this move. He's better usually at crossing that. It was a defender who got there first. Quite not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? There's a chance for a double for the team. Keeper's ball. away from him. 1-2. The referee has awarded this free kick. Made the challenge well. Decision is a throw. It's a fair tackle. Promising build-up until that challenge. Bebe. He's coming forward with some danger. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That's a fine effort.
Come on, you got to finish that.
Bebe. Good strong tackle. Back into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Read the play well to intercept. Today. Into the attacking third. And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Bebe. So we're all set for the second half. Bebe. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. And he heads it for goal. Penalty.
Pen? Wait, what? Keeper.
Oh, it's a post.
Oh, he missed it. I see.
Well, they're in a good position here. Past his man there. One back very quickly.
Yo!
In front. What a fine save. And it's a corner now. Here is that earlier incident, Alan. So close. And here's the header. Well, they have taken the lead.
Dang, okay.
Well, in it goes via the underside of the bar. Always looks special.
Well, maybe a little bit of luck there, but he's hit it hard and true and got his reward.
Well, that was the opening goal. We've had to wait to the second half to get it, but it's come now. Imminent change for Real Sociedad. A substitute coming on. trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, the attack, which looked so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks, and now it's about defending. It's a quick break. Play on, says the referee. Bebe. Throw in now. There's some potential in this move. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Another throw in given. Sergio Canales. He's got support here. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. Substitution on the horizon for Real Sociedad. And he could get away here.
That's not good.
He's in the clear. He tried his luck, but his luck was out. On EA Sports, coming up for you, the La Liga fixture, Real Sociedad. They'll be facing Real Betis away from home.
Yeah, looking forward to the...
No, don't focus on him. That was just a terrible pass.
Rusty shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. We're watching a very evenly contested game here. Neither side being able to dominate the ball.
No, I mean, they've both got really good ball players, people that can keep hold of the football, and we have seen that today.
Dos Santos. So what about Eibar's next game?
Well, they're playing Real Madrid in their next match in La Liga. A lot at stake, but I think it might be a bit too much for them.
Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Attacking well here. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Shots on here. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Knocks it away. Great piece of defending. Day. And the goalkeeper.
What? Where's my team?
On the attack here. That's good defending. Really had to deal with that. Could have really hurt the team now.
I probably should have stayed in Brazil.
And here's the shot. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. He's keeping his team in the match.
Oh, he'll be getting some pats on the back off his teammates after that if they end up winning.
And the corner dealt with pretty straightforwardly. And he's headed it goalwards. He's tried to lash it, Alan, hasn't he, really? And that's why he's missed by such a long distance.
Yeah, he has. And he'll look back on that with a lot of regret if they end up losing this match.
Oh, we've got a free kick here. Referee points for it. The number's gone up. As far as added time is concerned, it's 4.
Well, that's a good amount of time to try and get the equaliser. And maybe they might just think they can win this match.
Day. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Surely, the equaliser. They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming.
Really?
He might just withdraw him soon.
Poor game. Bad game from us. Sad.
Not too many mistakes today, but the ones they've made.
Spanish Cup, semi-final, second leg. Real Madrid 4, Deportivo Alaves 1. La Liga, Osasuna 0, Villarreal 0. Malaga 1, Real Betis 0. Celta de Vigo 2, Espanyol 0.
Alright, I had to skip the Real Betis game because that was just one day. A 1 day break. Be serious. Dang. Okay. Alright, pretty decent free kicks. Of course it's not
Real
my
Sociedad,
character taking
last
them,
time
but
out, they were away from home. They drew against Betis.
No, that 1-1 draw, you know, I had a lot to recommend it. I enjoyed it, and I think we're going to be in for another good tussle here, but I think it will be a draw again.
To take the lead. He has come to the rescue this time. Now here's a chance. I don't think there's any doubt now that we're going to have a fight to the finish here. A really exciting end to the season.
I think any neutral loves to see it. I mean, it's nerve-shredding for the teams involved. You can't make a mistake at this stage because it might just cost you dearly.
The cross is blocked there by the defender. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
Just looking back, as commentators do, on the previous meeting, which was a draw, it does have some relevance, I suppose, because the sides are pretty well matched when you look at the lineups that there are today. But it's another day, another game, and we'll wait and see.
Yeah, well, I don't know how many chances we'll see out there. I think it's a case of if you do get a chance, you'll need to take it, because we have got two excellent defences.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Moving forward. Oh, he's through. Going for goal!
Oh!
And it's
I should have scored that.
Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Now that's a throw. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And now he's looking for some support. Shots on here. Well, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Iturraspe. Here's a chance to attack.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
De Marcos spotted that well and intercepted. Willian Jose stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good strong tackle. Aduriz. That'll be a throw. Today. Ball's out for a throw, though. Sharply done to restart it here. Aduriz still going, still striving to attack.
Sometimes, as admirable as it is, you just think, well, maybe save your energy a bit more for attacking rather than closing down.
Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. De Marcos. Good challenge. Passing so well out there. Front.
That was a horrible shot, man.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Willian Jose. Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. Iturraspe. On the attack here. It's a penalty here.
That is the pen. Okay.
He gave the penalty straight away, and it's a yellow for the culprit.
Yeah, I think fair enough. I don't think that deserved a red.
Penalty right at halftime.
Deserved a penalty, all right.
Come on, score this.
Good penalty.
Yes.
Well, not something you did too often in your distinguished career, but a penalty here.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really, really cool strike that.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Going to be treacherous conditions in this second half because the rain is still coming down and the pitch is getting wetter and wetter. Williams.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
And he keeps possession with that header. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Aduris. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Day could be dangerous. Well, they've got the ball, Athletic Bilbao. What are they going to do with it now? Bilbao are going to make a change now. More La Liga action to come on EA Sports, and it will involve the home side. It's the next fixture in the league. Susaeta. Attacking now. In quickly. Now he's looking for support. Aim for Aduris. That's going to be a free kick. Under challenge, that's good control. Strong challenge. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Here's a chance to attack. Mikel San Jose. That was the opening that they've been working so hard to get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked extremely hard. Just let down at the death there. What a miss.
Willian Jose. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. An imminent change for Real Sociedad. A substitute coming on. De Marcos. Williams. Tackle here. There's some potential in this move. Well, they've got the ball, Athletic Bilbao. What are they going to do with it now? Raul Garcia. Clearly a throw. Not quite clear whose throw it is. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. This could be a chance. Shot on! Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
That's the second wide open chance I missed, dude.
Well, it's not the ideal conditions for viewing, but actually for playing, it's not too bad. Did you enjoy playing in this sort of rain, Alan?
Well, I did, because when the surface is slick, you get mistakes off defenders, chances for strikers. Love it.
Comes in with a tackle.
I mean, look at that, dude. This tackle.
Throw.
Not much I can do right there.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
No one's really right there,
goal
to
kick.
be honest.
Substitute is now ready to come on for Bilbao. Great chance! And a chance
No!
Well, it's one of the best opportunities of the match, that, and he knows he should have done
That's
better.
the third big chance I missed, dude.
And that will be handball. It's going to go right to the wire here with this one-goal lead. And the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been good.
Adonis! Oh, what a moment for a guy rumoured to be playing his
Wow.
very last game. He's shown he's still got it. If he goes out, he's going to go out at the top.
Yeah, well, if he can still
Wow.
produce this kind of stuff, he might think again about hanging up his boots.
Well, he took it on, didn't he, the shot, and had a go first time into the net.
Well,
Come
he
on.
did take a chance, and
Game's
you get
not
the
over
first
yet.
time like that, the keeper doesn't get a chance really quite often to get set, and that was the case here.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Susaeta. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And there's the interception. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Now the shot! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Well, they're breaking, and there's a chance here to win the game. Carlos Vela. Today. Crisp defending there. Good forward play from them. That's cut out.
Couldn't beat him. I couldn't get the pass through. Yeah. Wow. Just wow. Dude, that's it. I think I'm done with
La
this
Liga.
series, man.
Real Sociedad 1, Athletic Bilbao
I get tired
1.
of it real quick, man.
So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 56 points. In second, Atletico Madrid
So that's
with
all.
55
That's all for
points.
now. I'll think about
In
continuing
third,
it.
Barcelona with 52 points.
You know.
In fourth, Villarreal with 40.